Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon. I'm back, and today I want to talk to you guys about Doom War Chapter 3 and the fact that I believe all the mini-uniques have been made farmable. Some pretty big wins in this chapter right here. If we go to the first node, molecular scans, really big for symbiotes. Awesome, that's been made farmable. And the whatever you call this, Superior Shoggoth Ichor, really big win right here because Thanos and Helen need this. Those are two very big characters. Awesome to have this farmable, but there's still one part of this game that you still need to make farmable in order for characters to get to gear tier 14. I finally figured out the proper terminology. These are not mini uniques that I've been waiting to get farmable. It's superior uniques, I believe that's the name. So what do I mean by superior uniques? If we go over to Ghost right here, she needs these little, whatever you'd call them, superior quantum energy, not farmable in the game. You have to get them randomly out of an orb, spend money, clear Dark Dimension 3, which is, I need her for Dark Dimension 3, so that doesn't quite work, or you need to wait for them to randomly appear in a store. I'll show you that in just a sec. If we go over to a character like Emma Frost right here, you need these superior ballistic weaves, and I have enough to get her to gear tier 13. I will not have enough to get her to gear tier 14. As you can see, not farmable anywhere in the game. And then probably the most famous one, I would say, if you go down to symbiotes, all the symbiotes need the same alien spores right here, and as you can see, not farmable anywhere in the game. If I go to the stores, you can see sometimes maybe you can get one or two in the store if you're lucky. I believe I just did purchase one for Nick Fury not too long ago in the War store. If we go over to the War store, right there, that was for Nick Fury right there. There's Superior Serum SO2. I'm not sure if they come up with the names for these. And I did pick up this titanium alloy for Colossus, I believe. So that's the only way you can get them, through the store, through a random orb drop, or you can pay directly for them, or clear Dark Dimension 3, which again, we need them for Dark Dimension 3, so that doesn't quite check out. I wouldn't be too against the whole idea of waiting for them to randomly drop from the store if you only needed them to get to gear tier 13, if you only needed like 12 of them total, because theoretically if you're a brand new player you could keep an eye on them the whole time till you get to the point where you need to get to gear tier 13, and you'd have enough, and it'd be, you know, I think you could prepare for that pretty well. Not ideal because I think most people that play this game are pretty casual and are not focused on optimizing their gameplay all the way up to gear tier 14. You know, most people probably don't look that far ahead, so not a perfect situation, but I don't think it'd be that bad. Where really, because of prom, I think, is this gear tier 13 to 14 stage where you need 24 of these dropping randomly from the store. I say at best it'd take you 24 days. In reality, you're probably looking at 2 months to get enough, and that's just for one symbiote. It is not a good system. We really need more. We really need superior uniques, period, end, to become farmable. If we take a look at campaigns, I really would like it if they added more Doom War chapters. Mystic Forces and Cosmic Conflicts were both 3 chapters long, but the Nexus Hero and Villain campaign were all multiple, like 8 or so chapters long. I didn't finish Doom War myself, so I don't know if this chapter 3 wraps up the story or not. I think no matter what, they could continue the story. They could just add another campaign. So I'd really like to see them keep that on adding nodes, not only for gear. It's nice for characters to become farmable in campaign nodes. Ever since Doom War came out, I think we've been having a lot more characters become farmable because we had way more characters coming out than avenues to farm them. Thanks to this new campaign, a ton of new nodes for characters to be placed on to be farmable. So that's really awesome. But I'd really love it if there's a chapter 4 that made the superior uniques farmable. And I did a little bit of research. Let me pull this up. So right here on this website, what is this called, gamingfans.com, you can see this handy little guide right here. Not up to date because let's see if we can see what I don't know. I don't think what Ghost needs is even on here. So this is slightly out of date, but it gives you the idea that right here you can see all the symbiotes right here sharing this alien spore. You can see the Guardians of the Galaxy, Drax, Groot, and Mantis are sharing this too. If you look over, Quantum Energy, Black Bolt and Ant-Man are sharing that. The Astral Energy, Phoenix is sharing that with some people. And then you can look over at the Shield Tech. All these characters are sharing it, along with Kamala Khan, interestingly enough. This goes up to, looks like Red Skull and Power Armor. So there could be even more characters sharing these superior unique items. And this isn't accounting for the fact that there are even more superior unique items in the game at this point. You can see right here the Miasma. Hela needs this, so does Ghost Rider. So this is sort of what I'm talking about. These items right here, this page is what needs to be made farmable. I think it'd be nice if we had the next, you know, each chapter has sort of 12 missions, give or take. It'd be nice if each mission had 3 superior unique items assigned to it, and you could just get them ran with their mission. Or you could even make every mission drop only 1 superior unique item, and over the course of 3 more chapters, make them all farmable. I don't care. I want all these to be farmable. That once these are farmable, I think Dark Dimension 3 is free to play friendly. This is just the last thing we need right here. The superior unique items, just the final stone in the gauntlet to go into Dark Dimension 3. As soon as they make this farmable, it's going to be a good day in Marvel Strike Force. As you can see up above right here, these are mini uniques. So mini uniques were made farmable. They didn't lie in the blog post. As you can see right here, they have the molecular scans. These are here, nanites. So they do have some stuff in here. These are mini uniques. So when I've been saying this whole time I want mini uniques to be farmable, I've been actually meaning superior uniques. Although mini uniques we did need farmable too. They were not farmable at the point, but really what I've been looking for is right here, this page. So hopefully Doom War Chapter 4 maybe, or a brand new campaign. Let me know what you guys think would be the best way to make these items farmable, because at the end of the day, what do I really know? Because I am only a 19-year-old. I hope everyone can have a happy and healthy day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Signing off, everyone.